Good morning, morning glories. Actually, it's kind of late morning. We're out for a late morning walk. We are on BLM land, and we're walking on old US 95. And there's the new US 95. And right here and on down, the road parallels the fence line. Down there by the electric line towers, there's a road that cuts off along there, probably service road, started out for those electric lines. But right down yonder was where the truck camper stayed overnight. They left early this morning, but we're almost down to where they were. They were down like between the second and third towers. So we are about, 3/4 of a mile. The van's sitting up on top there. I got Major and Gibson with me. Beethoven and Berkeley stayed back, and let me get your eyes. They stayed back and staying in the cool. It's not real hot though. It's in the 70s right now. And we're gonna head on back. But I just wanted to show you this. Hey, no fence crossing. Yeah, where we're at, we're good distance from the fence line. But this is a barbed wire fence, and especially the Cavaliers, they could go under it easily. But we're a good distance back from the fence, and they usually stay pretty close to the van, so I'm not too worried about them. And Major, I don't think he'll even go down that far. It's a pretty good distance down. So yeah, I'm taking it that old US 95 was a dirt road. And this was just recently graded, because you can see the tractor marks here, the tractor tire marks. So they just graded this recently, and it's not a bad road really. You can traverse it easily. If you'd meet somebody like right through here, it'd be a little tight getting by, and you've got a little bit of an embankment on each side, so it could be done, but beautiful area, huh? Love the mountains out in the distance. And we've got our antenna topped mountain there. Yesterday a couple times, and this morning I heard noises up there, so they must be working up there. And the noise traveled down pretty well. Lots of grasshoppers here. Plenty of lizards. Down here, being real close to the highway, truck noises are definitely a lot louder. We don't hear them that much up. Honestly, overnight, I don't think I heard any trucks. I don't know if it was because of the absence of traffic, or, it just wasn't coming up to us. So, we had a good night. And it went down, I think it was 56 last night, if I recollect my temperature gauge. I've got one of those temperature monitors that has an outside sensor, transmits it inside, and it'll record the minimum and maximum each day. There we are up there on the hill. Way up yonder in the pawpaw patch. Am I pointing it at it? I don't know. There it is there. Again, the sun is so bright. But there's the van. We were like 3/4 mile or so down. And you can see there's a couple wispy clouds in the sky. Not much at all. This must be a fly path for jets. I don't know if I'm pointing it at it or not, I can't see. But there's a jet up there leaving the contrail. Oh, there's one right behind it too. That one's at a lower altitude. That one over there is much higher. And yeah, flyover country. Must be an air traffic lane. Where would that be going to? LA, San Diego? We'll stay here. Come on, buddy. I'm not going to keep this video going all the way up to the van because that'd be pretty long. We'll just go up here to the curve in the road and enter there. Race car. See the pink race car? It's got an airfoil on the back and it's racing up the highway. Isn't it something when we were kids, or at least in our younger years mainly, we put so much stock in dressing the vehicles up and making them look like race cars. And now I just keep hoping that, we won't have any maintenance or service issues. Hey, buddy. Little uphill here, huh? It's a lot easier coming downhill. And, I mouth breathe a lot, so you probably hear that. I'm sure the microphone's picking it up. I'm using an external mic because it was on and off breezy this morning. Right now it's pretty calm. Early this morning it was real calm too. The shade tarp stayed up good overnight. Wind didn't take it down. I was saying, I mouth breathe a lot because my sinuses are usually always congested and it's hard to breathe through the nose. There's a vehicle track going out that way. It's probably been ATVs, I would imagine, or no, you know, that's kind of wide. That's probably a regular vehicle. Hopefully it's, well, you know, I was going to say hopefully 4x4, but you can actually get around here pretty easily unless you hit a ravine. Like I went one road that's behind the BLM field office right up here. I saw there was a little road that cut off up behind their compound, and I started up it, cut about 100 feet up, and there was a little gully that was probably 3 foot deep, but it was steep on both sides. There was no way if I would have got in it, I would have been stuck. Oh, you know, I go on about this all the time, but people, please, would you honor and protect your public lands? This is not a dumping site. Winston Fun and Mun Radial can go home with you, and you can dump it somewhere else. This one doesn't even have that bad a tread on it. I'm surprised, but it's been here a while. But hey, not too far, bud. Yeah, people. Stop trashing up our lands. I got to say though, actually, this area doesn't have a whole lot of trash. I noticed a ways down there by the, where was it? Somewhere along the fence line there was some trash that had accumulated, probably blew in from the highway. People littering out in the highway. Oh boy. All right. Hey, I posted, I guess it was 2 videos ago now. It was the one where we stopped at the overnight in Beatty, just outside Beatty, Nevada. And Beatty is known as the gateway to what's the name of that national park? Death Valley National Park. That's what they had, a big sign as you enter the town. Gateway to Death Valley. Yeah, that video that I did, a few minutes into the video, lost a picture. The audio continued, but the picture was gone. And when I had uploaded it, I watched it after I uploaded it, and it was fine. And so I deleted the raw footage, as I normally do, save space on my storage. And something must have happened in YouTube, and it deleted the video part. The audio stayed, but the video left. All right, well, hey, we're almost back. Hope you're having a great day. Boys are getting tuckered out a little bit. That's good though. Have a good afternoon nap. Just wanted to show you the place. Let's do a 360 here. Antenna Mountain. I don't know what the name really is, but that's what I'm calling it. Breeze is picking up, feels good. That's south on US 95. Okay. Yes, have a great day. And we will talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching too.